What's up everybody, D-Man back. Welcome to a brand new video, and today we're going to be doing a quick Godzilla King of the Monsters discussion video. So this one is one that I've been talking about wanting to do for a little bit now. I haven't really touched on it since I think my trailer breakdown, but I wanted to cover some theories that I have regarding who Charles Dance's character is. And no, a lot of people are thinking that I have insider information that tells me exactly who this character is and exactly what he's up to. But I have made sure not to get anything regarding Charles Dance's character spoiled for me so that I could still have open discussions about it and I could still speculate with you guys. So in this one, I wanted to go back to 2005, not in our timeline, but on the Monarch timeline. There is a 2005 entry on the Monarch timeline that has gone widely untouched upon by the fan base, titled A Mysterious Mercenary. It reads, former British Army Colonel and MI6 agent Jonah Allen is locked up in Pakistan prison after an encounter with Monarch agents. Allen and his band of mercenary accomplices were caught trying to breach the walls of a subterranean Muto dig site. I don't know how we've overlooked this for so long. I mean, in this new Godzilla movie, we know that Charles Dance's character will be working for a mysterious organization with their own plans for the monsters. That's a direct quote from the movie's director, Michael Dougherty. Clearly, we are going to be seeing something go down with these characters. They are obviously trying to use the monsters for some purpose. Hearing what Vera Farmiga's character, Emma Russell, has to say, and knowing that she will eventually wind up with Charles Dance's character, it only makes sense that Charles Dance's character would be on the side of an organization who views the Titans, aka the Mutos, as the rightful and original rulers of the Earth. So we go back to the 2005 entry, A Mysterious Mercenary, and we can arrange two theories based off of it. Number one, that the character that Charles Dance will be playing is Jonah Allen. He is the leader of a mysterious organization, as we know, who's trying to use the monsters to their benefit to destroy the world. Or, the other theory we can come up with is that he is working for Jonah Allen, meaning that Charles Dance's character won't necessarily be in charge of the organization, but he will be some sort of head or representation for it because Jonah Allen is still locked up in Pakistan prison. They wouldn't put this on the timeline for no reason. It's here specifically because it will play into the movie. I feel like everything on the Monarch timeline has a lot more significance than we realize, and I will talk about the Monarch timeline in depth in a future video, breaking down each event individually with the power of hindsight. I truly do believe that Charles Dance's character will have some sort of relation to this Jonah Allen character. If you're worried about any sort of spoilers, I recommend you leave this video now. The next discussion we will have some slight spoilers in it, but nothing too large. And they're not confirmed either. These are all potential spoilers. But if you're really worried about having anything spoiled, if you want to go into this movie 100% knowing nothing more than the trailers show you at all, I recommend you hop on out of here. With that being said, we have some potential spoiler information about who Charles Dance's character is. This comes from IMDb. If you look on the quotes section of the IMDb page, you will see that Charles Dance's character is listed as Edwin Dwyer. That would mean that he is in fact not Jonah Allen, but he still might be working for Allen. The name Edwin Dwyer comes from potential leaks that have come out regarding Godzilla King of the Monsters. When the plot was potentially leaked, this name was assigned to Charles Dance's character. So if we're going under the assumption that Charles Dance is Edwin Dwyer and not Jonah Allen, it's safe to assume that he's not leading this organization. If you're wondering why I think there's such a strong connection between Charles Dance or Edwin Dwyer, if that's actually his name, I'll explain it a little more. First off, the Mysterious Mercenary entry on the Monarch timeline mentions former British Army Colonel and MI6 agent Jonah Allen. It's safe to assume that Charles Dance's character will most likely be British in this movie. We know that because the actor Charles Dance was born in the United Kingdom. Safe to assume that he will be from that region in the movie as well. They're not going to switch it up on us and have him be some sort of Australian or anything like that, so it would make sense that he has some sort of connection with the British government. Also, if he's going to be leading some sort of organization against Monarch, it would make sense that he'd have some sort of military or government background. Also, the actions of these mysterious mercenaries align perfectly with what we will see Charles Dance's character do in Godzilla King of the Monsters. The mysterious mercenaries were caught trying to breach the walls of a subterranean Muto dig site. In the new Godzilla King of the Monsters movie, based off what we have seen in the trailer and what we know from interviews that come outside of the trailer, Charles Dance's character will be breaching Monarch Facility 32. That is the facility in the Antarctic housing Ghidorah. He will take it over and then try and release Ghidorah. Clearly, seeing as though Ghidorah will wind up doing some destruction in the cities and fighting Godzilla, he succeeds. This is where we get into some even heavier spoiler info. This is non-confirmed, but it is still potentially legit. So if you're very worried about having anything spoiled, even more so than we've already talked about, I would suggest heading on out of here now. Another time for you to hop out before things get a little bit more spoiler heavy. This is a potential movie leak. This leak suggests that there are 17 sleeping titans on Earth that Monarch knows about. The bad guys, aka Charles Dance, want to wake up these titans. After we've seen the Godzilla King of the Monsters trailer, it's very clear that 3 of these titans that are on Earth and sleeping are Mothra, Rodan, and King Ghidorah. If Godzilla is also included in this number 17, that leaves us with 13 kaiju who are unaccounted for. So having these mysterious mercenaries try to breach a Muto dig site could be them trying to wake up one of the monsters, wake up one of the other 13. It's definitely not going to be Mothra, Rodan, or King Ghidorah. Based off where they are, it wouldn't really make sense that that's subterranean. I'm not going to speculate about which monsters they're trying to wake up, mostly because I feel like these other monsters, if this leak is legit, will most likely be just random monsters made up for the movie. They're not going to be Toho monsters. And if they are Toho monsters, I've said it before and I'll say it again, they're just going to be cameos, so it's not a big deal. That being said, this mysterious organization and these mysterious mercenaries wanting to wake up the monsters to destroy the world lines up perfectly with the 2005 entry on the Monarch timeline and what we know about Edwin Dwyer, potentially his name, and what they're doing in Godzilla King of the Monsters. Tell me what you guys think about all this down below. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. D-Man, out.